Hello, today I will try to show you how you can change your A entry on the Mirage and why you should do that. At the beginning I will show you the simplest one entry that you can use on matchmaking or face it or something like this, and why it's not the best option, and that's not the best option for before if you are playing with team and you can learn some new grenades with a team and show them how you can do it better. And that is of course entry with smoke to stairs from this place, and aim there. And the smoke for stairs. Everyone can throw it. The second one is from this column, this middle column, and I'm to this place. And that is smoke between stairs and that wall. The third one is to city, and it's thrown close to that fence. Aim to this piece of wood and to this edge, and then I'm there on this wood height and at the middle of that wall, and jump through. That's my smoke, but you can throw it from a different place. That is not something big, and you can do it how you want. And it's the simplest entry to the side, and why it's not the perfect one, and why you should do it in a different way. Because you probably play Mirage very often, and your enemies are too, so they know how to fight for the site if you use that standard smokes. They know that they can through flash and go there and pick for ramp, and they know how to scan through city smoke, for example. They know they should scan something like this. There is one bullet, and I don't know where is the second one, but it's for sure good scan. Maybe there is somewhere, I don't know, but it's good angle, and they know that angles that they should scan. They know how to throw Molotov to side through the smokes, and they just know what you wanna do and how to play against it. So what can you add to this tactic that this tactic would be better than that casual one? Of course there is smoke, and there is smoke. You can add a few Molotovs. The first one is to that bench. It prevents for pushing through the smoke. You can molly under wood, but it's not the best option because you have to peek, and they are able to kill you from this place, maybe city if there is no smoke, or there is a bad smoke with a huge gap there. They might just came there and do something like this, or just kill you from this place, especially with sniper in city. So that's not the best option to pick there and go with Molotov. You have to take AK or other weapon to shoot with enemies if you are in this place. My favorite idea to smoke this place is from Palace. and not to aim from there, because you can have smoke and you are not able to throw it. I have my idea for that Molotov is from this corner and aim to that crack in that I don't know word for door corridor. I don't know. You know what I mean, and you have to aim there. Go back and to left side as much as it's possible, and then throw it. And that's Molotov under wood. It works with that smoke, of course. Easy. So if you want to use that smokes, that 3 smokes, you should use that Molotov and that Molotov. And good thing is also to molly there. Oh, my dog. I have to do something with that. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back, and I told you about this position because they can kill you from this side of this box, this side. Someone can be behind it if you peek there, and now you are waiting for him and he is not peeking, and he's waiting to peek if you are in this place, and you have to shoot with guy from side, maybe from under the wood, and from this side of Bombsite, or then he can peek there, and that's not good for you if you have to be concentrated about 5 or maybe even 6 positions. So that's better to molly there. I will show you how to do it. Then there you have to stand in that corner and aim a bit to right side of that thing, that tower, and run and throw it. Oops. I'm noob. And I'm retarded and I can't do that correctly. Okay, now it's good. So you have to practice that for a moment, and then you will be able to do it correctly every time. Not like me. And the last position you can molly is sandwich, but it's not necessary, and there is they are not playing on this position. Who is playing on sandwich position in 2021? I don't know, but if you like to do it, it's not problem. You can also molly side, molly ninja, but it's not necessary, because when you molly under window, you molly there and there. There are only 2 positions where they can hide. It's side and ninja and sandwich, so you are able to check it, and it's not something hard to do. Okay, that is the simplest entry. The simplest, I mean the most common, and not the easiest one. And I will show you a bit more entries. The first one is with smokes to this position and to this position, and of course that 2 smokes. That the smokes you know, so I will show you that two smokes. The first one is thrown from this place, from this rubbish. And you have to aim to this. No, wait a bit. To this you have to aim. And then you have to go, and when you are on that hive, that line, you have to jump through. That's it. And the second smoke is from the same place that these two city. That wood. Okay, on the line. And then to that spot, that blue, white spot, and jump through. Oops. That's magic. That not happened. Okay, again. It's now right. There's a small hole. The first time that happened to me, so I'm a bit confused about it. Okay, there are two smokes. Molotov there, two smokes there. Molotov under the wood. And now you have open way to plant in standard, but from this side. Just you have to look about this position, cover that plant body, and you can plant there or in the smoke. So you have some positions that you can plant, and it's other entry. It's so risky to pick through that smoke, so I don't think someone would do that. And it's a bit harder to play against that entry to the side, because they don't know what should they do if you use that smokes. And maybe they will be inside and they will pick in there. But it's only one position, and you can always watch it. You have one guy in palace, so he will help you. They are closed in one position, to be honest. They can't pick through that smoke, and that smoke, it's too risky. Okay, and the next entry is with smoke, deeply smoke to jungle and behind connector, to top connector. And I know through 3 ways how to smoke, how to through this smoke. The first one is from that place, next to that planks, and you have to aim there and jump through. And that is the first one, the best in my opinion, because you throw it in a really safe position, a bit worse option is from that place. You have to crouch and aim to that line above that dark dot, and stand up and throw it. And the last and the worst option is to stand next to that box and throw throw it to this place. It's the easiest one, but you are you might be killed from side or underwood or on wood. It's not safe place, so I don't recommend it. Okay, and that smoke behind connector, I will show you how to throw it from 3 different places. The first one is next to that garbage, and you have to aim while crouching to that window, to upper right corner, and then go and throw on this hive. Jump throw, of course. It's the first and the fastest one version. The second one is from this place, on top middle behind these boxes, but you have to check how to smoke it on your view model. I'm aiming to that leaf with my grenade, with smoke grenade. You can see that leaf and how I aim, but you have to check how to do it with your view model. So I only show you how I do it and to inspire you how you can do it. And the last option is from underpass. If you are going, you can just throw it by that wall, and that's the easiest one. But you have to go through apartments, through underpass, and that takes a lot of time. That's maybe a better option if you are playing slowly and you are making map control with your team, and then you have to enter to last 30 seconds on A with your team. That is a good option for this. The same thing is with smoke top middle. It's good option if you are playing slowly and you have to do that, and maybe take care about rotation. That's your choice, how you can use it. But with the simplest entry, you can use that smoke from that place. And the third option to go on A side is with smoke to CT, maybe not like this, but a bit better, and then classic smoke to jungle, and deeply smoke stairs. Why? Because you can then you can through flash like this, and someone with your team can pick from that place and kill jungle guy or connector guy, or do some difference, and that's something that you can make your enemies confused about your gaming, and make pressure for them, and make them be more scary about you. Oh, my English is so perfect. Okay, how to throw the smoke. Now you have stand in that corner again, next to that garbage, and you have to aim there, between the two windows frames. Oh, that is door frame, not corridor. Something happened. Never mind. Okay, and you have to walk and through that smoke when you are on that height. And that is that smoke. You just have to... Oh, you don't even have to worry about sniper in this position because he have to pick for ramp, so that's perfect smoke. And that smoke, and then you have to, then you can peek to jungle. Check that position. That's so good, and I like it very much, so do it. That's all in this video. Today is a bit longer video, but it's good. You can learn something new, do some difference in map. Shock an enemy. If you enjoy it, I invite you to check my social medias, other videos. Of course, leave, like, comment, subscribe. See you.